Oh, live, and in charge. And nobody's here. I'm going to have to redo these. These haven't been saged. I can feel it. Hello. Come on. You can take advantage of me. I had something to say, but I was just waiting for a few more people to come in here. And that's going to drive me up a wall tonight. Alright, well, I guess I can go ahead and say what I gotta say. Even if you're just the only one that's here. I wanted to talk tonight a bit about respect. So, because I know this is going to be live and I'll leave it up, so I'm going to talk about it now. I wanted to talk a little bit tonight about respect, people. I had dated somebody about a little over 3 years ago before I met the person I moved up here to be with. And didn't work out for one reason or another. I won't get into that part of it. But needless to say, it was short-lived. Okay, no big deal. We had talked off and on since I broke up with the twin. And I had told him about my journey. How hard it was to come up out of the depression. And then when I did, figuring out what was going on and what I needed to do. Hi, welcome in. Hey, Liz. And sorry, just going back over what I was talking about on Facebook earlier. Thought he had understood. Come to find out, I was mistaken. We went on a date the other day. A get together, you know. Hey, hon. Hi, Kim. Talking about respect right at the moment and how important self-respect is. It's taken me well over 2 years on this journey of mine to find self-worth and self-respect in myself and stand up for myself and to not be disrespected. I had dated somebody for a little while back in Fenton, about a little over 3 years ago. And he moved up here to the Springfield area a little while ago and got in contact with me. And I'm just like, well, you know, Thank you, but no, I'm not looking for friends with benefits anymore. That's not what I want. I want marriage. I want the whole 9 yards. And I've learned self-respect and, the whole 9 yards. And he's like, well, that's not what I'm looking for. And I'm like, well, good luck with your search. And we met up a while ago and he asked me out and I told him no, that he didn't have what I wanted. Well, he got in contact with me the other day and asked me if I wanted to go to the casino with him to go people watching. And I'm thinking, sounds like fun, okay. And then I texted him the other day. I said, hey, let's meet up for coffee. Because I wanted to see what the hell was going on, what his real reasons were for inviting me to the casino. We had a really nice date. Had lunch. It was pretty nice till we got to the end of the date and we walked out to his car. He leaned in for a hug, so I thought I would be nice enough and, go ahead and give him a hug. First thing he did was grab my fucking boob. I backed off, said no, turned around, walked away, and proceeded to tell him that he had not earned that right yet. And waited 24 hours for an apology. Never got one. So I proceeded to text him and told him thank you for lunch. But what he did was extremely disrespectful and that we will never be a couple because I will not be disrespected like that. I deserve better. He proceeded to say, fuck you. I never respected you. And you need to not be so sensitive. Yeah. The reason I'm talking about this is because people need to understand that this journey is not an easy one. At some point, we have to take that welcome mat off our back. I actually was under the mistaken impression that this person actually had some respect for me. Come to find out he didn't. And that was a huge lesson. But thankfully, it was a lesson I learned quick and soon. And let him know that he could fuck off. So, never be ashamed of how far you've come. Go. Sorry. We're in the middle of potty training. This little man does not like cold weather or wet weather. Yeah. I won't get into the whole 9 yards. There's a part of me that's extremely, because it's like this man has, hi honey, I'll go ahead and I'm going to do 5 for free. Yeah. So it's one of those, never doubt the journey you've come from and how far you've gone. 2 years ago, I would have never stood up for myself and I would have let him get away with it. He did this shit out in fucking public, in view of everybody, and grabbed my fucking boob like it was no big fucking deal. And then proceeds to tell me not to be so sensitive. Dude, there's people sitting in a fucking outside. There was a restaurant right there. People sitting outside at the tables of this restaurant in full view, watching this man grab my fucking boob, and I'm not supposed to be sensitive? You had so little respect for me that you're going to grab my boob in front of fucking everybody, and I'm not supposed to be sensitive? Hey, Darlene, yes, I will answer your questions. But it was just bullshit. And then he proceeds to tell me to not be so sensitive. Motherfucker, kiss my damn ass. I've worked hard for this self-respect. I've worked hard to get to where I am today. So anyways, sorry, had to rant. I just needed to rant. That pissed me off. And it's like, and it's a good thing I'm not standing in front of these men, because I swear to God I'd slap them. No, they don't. They do not understand. Elizabeth is, I don't know if Liz is here or not. All I know is that I only see 2 people in the room. They don't understand how hard it is to sit there. I mean, let alone crawl your way out of a fucking depression that lasts almost a fucking year. And without pills this time around. There was no fucking pills for me this time around. So everything I did on my own. I didn't do it with fucking chemicals or any of the other crap. I did it on my fucking own. A guy I had dated like 3 years ago. Striker, I swear to God, I will spank you. I'm not in the mood. Go potty. I had dated him about 3 years ago. And, you know, he knew how I felt. He knew I didn't want friends with benefits. He knew I didn't want to just have a one-night stand. He knew all of this. So this was not news to him. We had talked about this. And he told me he didn't believe in marriage. He didn't want a commitment. And I was like, okay, cool, fine. You know, that's your thing. I have no problem with that. I completely respect it. But it's just not what I want in my life at this point. So we said, okay, fine. And we went our separate ways again. Well, he moved up about a half an hour outside Springfield. And I'm like, and he gets a hold of me again. And I'm like, dude, my stance on this hasn't changed. I don't want friends with benefits. I don't want a one-night stand. I want a fucking commitment, and I want marriage. Well, I can't give that to you. Fine, no problem. Go our separate ways. Then he calls me out of the blue and asks me to go to the casino. Well, I'm not a dumb bitch. And yes, he called me a bitch, and I told him I was damn proud of it. I had earned it. So I was damn proud of being a bitch, because if being a bitch means you don't disrespect me, dude, I will be a bitch all motherfucking day long. All right, baby. So when he invited me to the casino, it's like, hello, hotels, not dumb. So I'm like, okay, well, let's go have coffee. And I was hungry, so I'm like, well, I'll meet you here. And he bought me lunch. And like I said, we had a good time. Never said anything about relationships. Never said anything about that. Just, hey, how you doing? How's your daughter? Because he has a 10-year-old daughter. And I'm thinking to myself, dude, you wouldn't let some motherfucker come up and do that shit to your daughter, but you're gonna disrespect a woman like that? You know, so it's like, fuck you, dude. Oh my God. And then he turns around, like I said, and calls me a fucking bitch for not letting him disrespect me, and then proceeds to tell me he never had any fucking respect for me to begin with. It's like, so yeah, so basically what you were fucking telling me. Oh shit, why am I taking this off of you? Striker! Jude! So basically, he had no respect for me to begin with. And that was all he wanted, was a fucking one night stand. And he thought he was going to be... I mean, this was in full fucking view of the public. It wasn't even in a freaking corner or... This was just in full view. There was a fucking restaurant not even 20 feet away from us with people sitting out on the fucking patio. And you're going to grab my fucking boob? And I'm not supposed to say anything, and I'm not supposed to be sensitive about it? There are people sitting right there, seeing the whole damn thing, and I'm not supposed to be sensitive. Or turn around and walk away because you disrespect me. Oh my God. Sorry. It was just, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, he's an asshole. And then calls me a fucking bitch. I told him, dude, I said, I'm a bitch, and I'm damn proud of it. Because of being a bitch means you don't get to disrespect me, then yeah, I'm going to be a bitch all fucking day long. Yeah, except I would have to sit there and, never mind. I'm not going to say that because that is extremely disrespectful, and I'm not going to do that. So, yeah, he's lucky I didn't. He's lucky I didn't slap him. But I just turned around and walked away. And then, like I said, I waited almost 24 hours for a fucking, for him to text or call and apologize. Because what he did do was extremely disrespectful. And then he comes back with, don't be so damn sensitive. Dude, you grabbed my fucking boob in fucking public. In front of everybody. There was a restaurant right there. Less than 20 feet away. Anyways, let's get off of that subject because I just wanted to sit there and say something because I just wanted you guys to know that, there are going to be people like that out there, and we need to sit there and learn that there are times we are going to have a hard skin. And we are going to have to stand up for ourselves. Because these people from our past are going to come out of the woodwork. And they're going to think they can disrespect us the way they did in the past. And expect us to just roll over because that's what we did before. And they just figured that they can go ahead and just keep doing it. So even people that we supposedly loved at one time or cared about or thought of as friends, they're not always friends. And you find out very quickly that these people never had any respect for you to begin with. And you need to be okay with that. It's not fair, honey, but it's what happens. not everybody that we were involved in, or not everybody that we consider friends, actually respected us or even cared about us. They wanted us for what they could use us for. And then when they were done, they threw us away. We have to be okay with that. We have to realize that our self-worth is not dependent on what somebody else thinks about us. Our self-worth is dependent on what we think about ourselves. And if we don't think we're worthy, nobody else is going to think we are either. And we have to be okay with that. And we have to be okay with the fact that not everybody respected us. Now, things change, people change. So, anyways, no, you are not getting off that lead till you learn how to behave in my house. Be thankful you got that much freaking room. Ugh, kids. Doesn't matter if they're on 4 legs or 2. So, Liz, anyways, baby. What do the cards want to tell you? Yeah, but the nice thing is I will never hear from him again, so I ain't going to worry about it. So, I deleted his number and blocked him, and I'm done. You know? Dude, you're going to choke yourself or break something. One of the two. Kids. Doesn't matter if they're 4 legs or 2. Yeah, he did. That's his own damn fault because I looked past all of his crap. He's definitely not he's like the black version of Santa Claus. And I looked past it. I'm not a fucking beauty queen, but damn it, I have standards. All right, what does Spirit have to tell you? Ooh. We can pop champagne and raise a toast. Oh, yes. Okay, what does Spirit got to tell us, guys? What is Spirit? Wherever they like, queens of the kingdom through, the friend of painted raise a toast. And the queens are alone, and I'm dancing on your own. Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. You're finding balance in yourself. Oh, and anybody that is in the room, please stay in the room until your name is called and your question is answered, please. If you leave the room beforehand, you will be taken on off the list and you will not be put back on. All right, so just FYI. Yeah, this is telling me you're starting to work through a lot more issues, honey. And because you are, you're starting to become more stable. Sometimes you feel burdened by it, but extremely. Yeah, you're not putting up with anybody's crap, especially when it comes to your stability. That's a good thing. Some kind of truth coming in. Back out. You're gonna no, because you're gonna wind up. No, go. Look at you. I'm wondering. Oh, bus. Oh, bus. Hmm. Oh, good girl. Stop it. No, because you don't know how to behave. So you need to just lay down. You're learning from past mistakes. That's a good thing. Seeing the truth about why you were hurt. And it's actually going to help when a new relationship comes in because you'll be able to see it for what it is. And you won't, that will mean that you're not going to be falling for anybody's okey doke. Yeah. There's a puppy that's getting in my last nerve lately. So we're taking training a whole different route. Since I can't trust him, he's just going to be up underneath my ass. Hey, honey, how's it going? So actually, you're doing really good, hon. You're doing really good. And it's like, because you're taking a different approach on things, because you're not letting anybody give you the old okey doke treatment, things are turning out really well. And they're going to continue to do that. No, because you don't know how to behave. Now get over here and lay down. So, Pearl, are you here, honey? And they're just basically saying that you're doing a really good job and you just need to keep it up. Actually, honey, you do look familiar. Oh. Faces I'm good at. Names, not so much. Names have always eluded me. Pearl, are you here, honey? But the face looks familiar. Dude, you will be in so much trouble. All right. Pearl, are you here, honey? Well, how are you doing, sweetheart? Yeah. As faces, I'm pretty good with. But names have always been really hard for me. And I tried to, but I have a really hard time with them. No, because all you want to do is go out there and get into the trash, and that's not happening. Okay, Pearl's not here. We'll go on to Priscilla. Anyways, how have you been, hon? Oh, considering what you did earlier, oh, heck to the motherfucking no. You need to go find a place and lay down. No, I guess not. So go ahead and drop your question. Yeah, this time you can. Oh, okay. Well, post your question, Pearl, because you almost got left behind. Do something stupid. See if you don't get a spanking. Oh my God. Okay. What's your question, Pearl? Yeah, go ahead and add her after Darlene, honey. She's the only one. And the only reason I'm even doing the free list is because I didn't do it on Wednesday night. So this is not a constant thing, guys. Okay. What does the X cancel? What's the X cancer want with her? Why is she dreaming about him, guys? You're thinking about the past. Okay, what the? Okay, this is telling me, honey, that you're not feeling very stable right now. You're thinking about the past and actually what you never said. There's things you wish you could have said to him, but you never did. King of Swords, Judgment, Eight of Pentacles. It's like you feel you need to say these things and to work through them in order to move forward. Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Devil. Yes, you don't feel like you feel stuck where you are right now. And it's almost causing, it feels like a knot in the pit of your stomach. Because you would really like to be able to work through this stuff and move forward in your life. And you're not being able to. Yeah. Well, honey, you got to remember, a lot of times how we're feeling, we work a lot of that subconscious things that are buried so deep in our subconscious that they really haven't come to the surface. A lot of times we'll deal with that in our dreams. And it can be extremely confusing. And my advice would be to have a dream journal by your bed. And every morning, write all of this down before you even get up out of bed. And thank you, Priscilla. Go back later, give it a week. Say, write everything down every morning for a week. Yeah. Because you sit there and think about it. When he left, how much of what you really wanted to say to him did you say? Or did you just keep it in because he made you feel like everything was your fault? Because I'm sorry, a lot of times that's what they do. They will make you feel like it's your fault. I'm one of those right along with you. I talked to the ex after 1 year, 11 months. Almost to the day. When he picked up the phone, when he called me and I called him back. Because at first I didn't realize who it was and I thought it was somebody calling for an appointment. And I'm like, hello. And he says, hey, how you doing? And I said, excuse me? Because at first I didn't recognize who the hell it was. Hey, how you doing? I said, oh, I'm good. How about yourself? He says, oh, I'm doing really good. Do you know what you did wrong now? Excuse me? Hello, I thought there was 2 of us in this relationship, not just me. So even after 2 years, and mind you, him saying, I need to be able to work on myself, he didn't work on jack shit. It was all still my fault. So, yeah, but you see what I'm saying is, honey, you have to be okay with, I would sit there and tell, my advice to you would be to sit down and write it all out. Everything you want to tell him, write it out on a piece of paper. Even if you never send it to him. Hey, I want to say this. I want to say this. and get it out. Get it out of your system. Even if you never send it to them, just get it out of your system. You've got to be able to work through it. It took me almost 2 years to work through it. And then when I felt I was strong enough, I went back. And I said, this is what's going on. Because I'll be damned if I was going to let him make me feel like it was all my fault. Motherfucker, no. Take responsibility for your own BS. I'll take responsibility for mine. Because I was in this relationship too. I'll take responsibility for mine. But you're going to take responsibility for your own BS. I don't care if there's kids involved or not. You disrespected me and hurt me for almost 9 motherfucking months. Hey, honey. And that's what I mean. It started out, I held the ex accountable. Then I turned, I'm like, I'm going down the motherfucking line. I may have been starting with the most recent, but don't think I'll end with just that one. Fucking retrograde. Gotta love it. But I'll hold all your motherfucking asses responsible for your BS. I'll take responsibility for my own BS. I'll do it all day long. But I'll hold you responsible for your shit too. So, that's why I said, even if you don't mail it to him, even if you don't ever say it to him face to face, write it down. Get it out on a piece of paper, honey. Don't keep it bottled up inside. You keep it bottled up inside, it's going to eat away at you. You need to vocalize it. If to nobody else, then at least to yourself. But do it out loud. Whether it be on a piece of paper, a recording, it doesn't matter. Say it out loud. This is how you made me feel. This is what I think you did. Because like I said, 9 times out of 10, you got your side of version of the truth and their version of the truth. And then there's the honesty in the middle. Because when we're being hurt, 9 times out of 10, that's all we see. We just see that we're being hurt. And we tend to forget that there's somebody else involved. It's just the way it is. We're human. Hey, Husky, how's it doing, honey? So, but yes, this is telling me that you're trying to move on, and your dreams right now are reflecting that fact. And you're trying to work it through. So, my advice is to get a dream journal. My advice is to get 2 journals. Not just 1, but 2. Because sometimes what you'll find is your subconscious is not actually in sync with your conscience. And sometimes you got to pair the 2. So, this is not a long journey, or this is not learning self-worth, learning self-respect. I mean, when you sit there and think about it, self-worth and self-respect are not the same thing. By a long shot, they're not the same thing. We can sit there and demand self-respect all day long, 24/7, pretty much all of our lives, but still not feel worthy on the inside. So self-respect and self-worth don't always go hand in hand. Sometimes those are two different lessons. Kim, you're up, babe. Yeah, honey, of course. Okay, honey, thank you. What does Spirit want to tell me about my person? What do you guys want Kim to know about her person? Is this love, honey? Is this a love, somebody you were in love with? Somebody you've talked to? Somebody you're in separation with? I need a little bit more to go on so I can be a little, because a person is anybody. Okay? It can be the person down the street, the person around the corner, the person at the grocery store. A little bit more is needed. Did you guys argue a lot? Feels like you guys, I'm hearing argues. A lot of disagreements. Yeah. Husky, as soon as I'm done with Kim, I'll do yours. I don't think he's with anybody at the moment, honey, but he's happy that there's no arguing right now. He hated the arguing. Whew. Oh my God, every single time. Hotheads. Who's the hothead? So angry they get flushed. That's what that means. All this time, I've been sitting there talking about hot flashes. That's what that means. Anger. And it's the prickliness in the throat. Anger, hothead. Somebody's a hothead. Hurtful words. Prickly in the throat. Hurt. Oh, okay. Arguments, anger, hothead. Angry words, hurtful words. He blamed you. He's still extremely defensive. So he's still blaming you. It's not that he doesn't have emotion. He's seriously a hothead, though. Yeah, he's still in resting mode. Okay, people like this just irritate me. I'm sorry, but they do. Only because I've been through it. He never... Okay. He does still have feelings for you. But he's still... It's... It's not that he didn't have feelings for you. He just never really expressed them, did he? Oh, no, it's not your fault. I feel for you. Trust me, dude. Feel for you seriously on this one. Been there, done that type of thing. So, like I said, know where you're going. He's one of these people I just want to go boom, because it gets so irritating to me. I am seriously irritated right now. Who's got the orange juice? I've got the slow gin and Southern Comfort in the fridge. Anyways, he's not doing anything right now. I don't really, he's extremely defensive. I mean, but seriously, what the hell? Does this guy actually... Okay, I'm seriously wondering if this guy has a personality disorder. Seriously. Are you dealing with a narcissist? Because it sure as hell feels like it. And truthfully, I'm surprised you lasted as long as you did. Because how in the hell can you go to the King of Cups, to the King of Wands, to the King of Pentacles, and all be the same guy? It's like, how did you not go crazy living with 3 people in this under the same roof? And you know, okay. Well, he still cares about you, but the man's got issues by the looks of it. And I'm not seeing any pages out here. Yeah. There's the Knight of Swords, but he hasn't... Oh, God, yeah. Okay. Trying to think of the best way to explain this. He hasn't made any decisions yet, honey. He really hasn't. Maybe. It's a good chance, yeah. You're going to have to let him go through his own stuff. There's nothing you can do to help. He's got to go through his own stuff. And right now, my best advice is not to. I'm seeing something in my head right now that I am seriously hoping never happened and praying never will. And you really need to let him work through his own shit. At some point, he could choose to come back to you, yes. But do I think he's even remotely thinking along that lines right now? No. I'm not seeing a single page, a single knight. The only one I see out here is the Knight of Swords, and it's way down the road up underneath the moon. So this is something, if he's even thinking about coming back, it's way buried deep in his subconscious. Right now, he's just happy not to be arguing with you. It's not that I don't think he doesn't care about you, because I do think he cares about you. But at this point in time, I don't think he sees it as a workable relationship. And he has to work through this stuff, because I swear to God, the King of Cups, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, normally I see that as a good thing, because I see that as somebody working through those issues. And it's like the King of Swords is the only one that's not out here. And usually when somebody masters all 4 kings, they become an emperor. But for some reason, this is making me feel like this guy was literally one Cocoa Puff away from Cuckooville. Because I'm hearing cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And I'm like, ha ha, okay. And One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is coming to mind. Because, yeah, normally when I see all three kings out here, I think it's a good thing. Not this time. Right now, it's like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest and somebody cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And not in a good way. So, I think right now is an extremely good time for you both to sit back, take stock of everything that happened, and work on yourselves and how you guys can be better people. Because it's like I said, as individuals, we have this tendency, like I said, of only looking at the hurt from our own point of view. When the truth is, we've got to look at it from all sides. Right now, I don't think he's looking at it from all sides. I think he's just looking at it from his point of view, just like you're looking at it from your point of view. So, yep. Like I said, did I see any other queens or anybody? Did I see anybody out here? Or, no. Could he be dating? Most likely. Is he in a commitment? I don't think so. Husky, honey, ask your question, bud. Yeah, sorry, honey, but I know it's called Blue Unicorn Tarot, but anybody can tell you I don't blow smoke and unicorn horns up anybody's ass. It's not my thing. I'm going to tell you what I see and tell you what I think. So, and right now it's just he's seeing the relationship as over. And it's not to say, like I said, he doesn't care for you, but he just feels that the argument was too much. You're welcome, honey. Jesus in a way. I like that. Yes, I think she will, honey. I will pull some cards on it. But yeah, I think she will, because what she was going to want to do is work with you. It's not going to be all one-sided. At some point, I see her wanting to sit there and be a stay-at-home mom, yes. But as of right now, she's going to want to work towards that. And she's going to be willing to chip in wherever she can until she sees that everything is up off the ground and you guys can start a family, and then she can be a stay-at-home mom. Because I keep hearing doing it together. So it's not going to be a single thing. You guys will be doing this together as a couple. Which means you'll be supporting each other and working together. So, yeah, she does. She's going to love being a stay-at-home mom for the first 4 or 5 years. Then she's going to want to go back to work. But I don't really blame her. I remember those years. Something that's going to be part-time. So, but she's going to be willing to work towards it till she feels that you guys, till you both feel that you're stable enough for her to be a stay-at-home mom and for, it to be good for all involved. So, but yes. So, still need me to pull cards on it? Truth be told, coming to the edge. So, yeah. You guys aren't going to have a happy, honest relationship. Mending at the bottom of the deck. I know, honey. I was just messing with you. It's just going to be her getting through these emotional issues that she's dealing with. Oh, God, I forgot how much draining that is. Whew, I'm going to need some more coffee pretty soon. Okay, yes, I know. I seen a flipper. I thought so. Hang on. Well, that had to be from Kim's reading. But I know I've seen it. Yep, 4 Pentacles. Anyway. I'll communicate. 'Cause I'm just a player to you. It's like I've been doing so good. And then, of course, that stupid King of Pentacles had to come up for a freaking visit today. Again. Like they always do. Hierophant! Commitment! So, yeah, she's definitely going to support you going back to school. Yep, they sure enough did. Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Devil. She's facing a lot of truth, honey. There she is, standing right tall in the middle of the reading. Virgo energy. Knight of Swords, Star. Some of Swords. Anyways, I'm not gonna tell you the truth. You love the doors and come here and say, I wanna leave this play date with you. Don't wanna leave this play date with you. One for the underlining issue, please. Okie dokie, we'll take them. And there you are, too. You're both out here. Yeah, she's still dealing with her issues. But she's faced a lot of truth so far. Sorry. Digging it. I should say, how do I explain this? Immersing myself so far into the reading is exhausting still. She's still feeling a little stuck, okay, because of these past issues. She is working on it. But at times there's still, she still gets scared at times. And it almost feels like sometimes she'll revert back, but not as bad as she was. But she is going to move forward and want to work on this. I got the Emperor and the Empress out here. So, but yes, she does think that your schooling is a very good idea. Yeah, it is. And when I take down all of the walls and I I immerse. I hate when I can't think or talk. Because I know the word that's coming out of my mouth is not the right fucking word, and that pisses me off. Immerse. It's when I kind of, just let the emotion just. Yeah, you got the Emperor and the Empress out here, both. So, you got them both out here. And the Ten of Pentacles up underneath the Emperor. So, with this King of Cups, this Empress, Chariot, Three of Pentacles. So, yeah, you are going to be moving forward. immerse myself in the energy. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when you get into a tub and you just kind of sink down into the tub and you let the water, it's kind of like you just kind of dunk all of you into the water. Or when you're going swimming and you're just completely immersed in the water. Immersed! There you go. It's when the energy gets really strong. So anyways, yeah, honey, she is going to want to work on this. But right now it's kind of like Star, Seven of Swords, Two of Pentacles. So she's kind of, going backwards, forwards, but instead of one step forward and two steps back, she's kind of like doing the cha-cha. But she's still making progress. So it's not that she's not making progress, because she is. Granted, it's not as fast as you want it to be, but she is making progress. So, yeah. I'm still not quite, everything's changing, and oh my God, this blue moon in Taurus, it's just, these moons this past year, it's like Logan was saying, he said those moons were going to be strong on me, and he was right. They're extremely strong on me, and they just keep on changing me up. You're welcome, honey. Thank you for the donation. Priscilla, you're up, honey. I didn't think I would sit there and be going through it myself. Oh, dude. I'll see you on Discord afterwards. Oh, my God. Ooh. I'm not going to get into it now because I already did my rant at the beginning, but needless to say, I was pissed. But I'm not going to get into it now because I really don't want to get that pissy again. But the amount of disrespect that was showed to me yesterday is just beyond reproach. Priscilla, honey, you're up. And I swear to God, one more person comes at me with some disrespect, I might just lose my shit. Literally lose my shit. But I've put 2 men in their place in a matter of 2 months. But yeah, so I'll meet you over in Discord in a few, since I'm off for here. Priscilla, one more time. Darlene, can you get your Priscilla for me, honey? Oh, okay. You just posted. Okay. What is coming towards me in the near future? Thanks. You're welcome, honey. You got it. I see it, honey. I see it. Some of swords. Page of Pentacles. Okay. What's coming towards Priscilla in the next few months, please? What's coming towards Priscilla for the next 2 months, please? I'm not sure if I see that as a good thing or a bad thing. It's like there's somebody you're wishing that would go away. This is Emperor that's been put out in the cold. Thunder. Ooh, hello. No, we don't do that. Thunder. Thunder. Seeing through something. We were nicest. I think we were. I might be a big star. Alexi. Wow. Window, hands. Something about the hands in the window. Arthritis. Who has arthritis in their hands? Somebody has arthritis in their hands. Yes. Yeah. Good night, honey. balance, movement forward. Four of Swords, Knight of Swords, Two of Swords. Completely up in their head. Star. Seeing the truth of the situation. Star, Five of Pentacles, Emperor. Two of Pentacles. The Star, Five of Pentacles, Emperor. Which basically can mean just an Aries person, fire sign. But, it's like they're coming to you for help. And you're not sure if you want to help them or not. There's something they want to work on. They're extremely passionate about it. But it's like they come to you for help about this. And assuming it's your brother and not your mom, I'm going to go ahead and jump to that conclusion because of this Emperor. But I don't think you're going to think it's a good idea, and you're afraid it's going to blow up in their face, and then they're going to get hurt over it. So you're just not sure if you need to help them or not. Okay, I don't know what this idea is that he has, but I'd say go for it. Ace of Pentacles, World, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. But I'm thinking that when they come to you with this idea, you're thinking they're totally out of their fucking mind. Crazy as a loon. I mean, go ahead and do some research if you want, but this is telling me his crazy idea just might work. I don't know, hon. I don't think he's really told anybody. Truthfully, Star, Five of Pentacles, Emperor. This is telling me it's an idea he's had, a wish fulfillment that he wants, that he's never told anybody. He's put it on the back burner. He doesn't even, it's in his mind. He would love to do it, but for some reason, he was just never did it. And he winds up coming to you about it. But Four of Swords, Knight of Swords, Two of Swords, it's like he's been up in his head about whatever it is. Ooh, sorry, guys, but I think I'm going to go get a cup of coffee in a second. So, but whatever it is, he comes to you about it. He comes to you for help with it. And whoever it is, by the looks of it, it's the brother with the arthritis in his hands. And I think that's a lot of it, because whatever this wish is, it's probably something that they've been telling him he can't do. But I think this boy actually has a good idea. And by the looks of it, it will generate some extra income. It might not take off right away, but it will take off. But I'm hearing it will help him. In the long run, that's what it's going to do. It's going to help him. I'll be right back. What? Oh, all right. Darlene, you're up, bud. I don't know if it's income based that he needs from you, honey. I didn't see any real pentacles. So it might not be money that he needs. It might just be your time and your help. It doesn't necessarily have to be financial. I didn't see any pentacles. I just seen that it's something he's going to need your help with. Because I didn't see any pentacles except for the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So it, like I said, it just might be he needs your help with something. Not financially, but just need your help. What's coming in for me in life next few weeks? All right. Oh, hey, well, I got everybody here. I got a question. There's 5 people here. Let me ask this question. I'll ask you guys. Would you rather me continue to do the generals would you rather I go live to do the generals or just keep doing them the way I'm doing them? Are you even on the list, Rachel? All right. Well, if I still got the energy when I'm done with the list, Rachel, I will. Okay? That's all I can promise you right at the moment. Because I haven't been online in almost a week, and that's because I've been pretty much wiped this whole freaking week. But if I'm up to it, Rachel, I will take your question. So, if I'm up to it, honey, I will. Yeah, because I'm seeing Husky, Priscilla, Darlene, and And I might. Ugh. But that's it. But if I'm still up to it after I'm done, I will. But the reason I just went ahead and just went with the 5 people today was because I was pretty much done. But, okay, what's coming up for Darlene as far as life for the next few months, or for the next few weeks, sorry. I will feel pain. You want love. What don't have change. You want less. I feel mine. You want love. You want love. Huh. Darlene, I think you're involved with your daughter's stuff as well. You want love. But I don't have change. You want lust. You want love. Yeah, you're going to be worried about whatever this is coming up. So I don't see it as something over the next few weeks, but whatever's going on with the family. Because you're showing up as the Empress. So, you are pretty much the Empress. Okay, honey, thank you. Yeah, honey, I'm talking about you. We done had this discussion when you first come in, and I'm like, yeah, what was that again? I'm like, I remember the picture. Yeah, and I just, because I'm sorry, but you guys got a lot of the same freaking cards. The ones she got, you got. So whatever this is, I think you're involved with it as well. But see, that's just it. It's this Nine of Cups. I think my dogs have lost their mind. Because whatever this is, it makes them happy. Yeah. But it's just you're extremely worried about it. With this Nine of Swords, this Tower, and Justice. All right, hang on a second, honey. Okay, why is this guy's initials standing out to me so freaking much lately? $100. Baby, who can take my place? There's something hard to see in my face. Yeah, this guy wants to take a leap of faith. Just keep coming back to this Nine of Cups. Head far away from you. Give me take, give me take. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Nine of Wands, Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Nine of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Empress, Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups, Six of Swords, Nine of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, High Priestess, Tower, Justice. But what's getting me is this freaking Nine of Cups. That's why I think that your guys' readings are mixing together, because this Nine of Cups is just still standing out to me. I almost want to ask if this guy has a window in his bedroom. Because whatever this is, you guys don't know about it, but he is extremely passionate about it. To the point he'll sit there and look out the window, stare out a window, and you guys will be wondering what the hell he's looking at. And he's not looking at anything when he's staring out that window. He's daydreaming. Coffee and cigarettes. Why? You want some? My drug of choice, dude. Caffeine and nicotine. Have at it. And you know as well as I do, nines are, just about completion. Yeah. To where he'll sit there and he'll stare out those windows, and you'll think he's looking, and you'll sit there and look, and you'll like, what the hell are you looking at? And it's not that he's looking at anything. He's sitting there staring out that window, daydreaming about what he wants to do. And this is something he wants to work on. Yeah, extremely. Because this hammer is standing out to me as well on those Three of Pentacles. Yeah. It's like the next step is the 10, which is completion. I've got the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Swords. The only thing I'm missing is the 9 of Pentacles. I got the 8 of Pentacles, which is telling me this is something he really wants to work on. Yeah, 5 Justice, 5 of Wands, Moon, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, 7 of Swords, Page of Wands, or Page of Swords, 6 of Cups, 10 of Wands, Strength. I don't know, honey. For one, you just don't come into the room and automatically ask a question. You ask if there's a list. You find out if you can be put on the list. And if you look on my screen right there, it'll tell you free list is closed, donations are open. And if you're a new subscriber, I will take you, which I'm not recognize you. So yes, new subs. But when you come in, you really need to be respectful and ask if, because I have a really hard time. And thank you. I will answer the question. No, you don't have to pay. New subscribers get one free question when they first join the group. But just keep the question until Priscilla, can you put her on the list, please? Until I call you, and then ask your question for me, okay, babe? And I will answer it. But just save the question until you're called, okay, sweetheart, please? Because I have a really hard time remembering the questions, and sometimes, especially on nights where they're free, because there's so many people that generate in the room, that I can only keep up with so many, and my head just kind of go beep, and will literally pop off my head and start spinning around, and I really don't want it to start spinning pea soup. I see that, honey. I don't know, hon. All I can tell you is what's showing up in mine. But whatever it is, it's like he's keeping it to himself right now. He's not talking about it. Hang on, Panda. I'll get you in a second. Go lay down, dude. Seriously. Secrets away. Lovers. King of Cups. Queen of Wands. Excuse me. I don't know. All I can tell you is whatever this is, he's extremely passionate about it, even if he hasn't talked about it. Oh, well, new subscribers, so I'm going to go ahead and take their question. It's a new subscriber to the group. So he'll get the one free question. Or they'll get the one free question. Well, if they want to play, they can, honey. I have no problem with that if they want to pay for it. I mean, if they have more than one question, then yeah. The first question's free, then the rest you'll have to pay for, honey. So if you have more than one question, then yeah, you will have to pay. Yeah. These hands. They're deformed. I was a fever. I'm a hard-headed believer. Sam said, show me something. And a little closer. Yeah. Keep a look at all these freaking cards. Every single one. The hands are deformed to me. Now tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. They'll never let me do it. They'll never let me. They'll never let me. They'll never let me do it. Yeah. He's afraid that you guys won't let him do it. Good night, honey. Something you take, it's given. So whatever this is, Darlene, he doesn't feel you guys will let him do it. So I'm not sure what it is, guys, but all I know is whatever it is, he's like, they won't let me do it. They won't let me do it. So, but it's important to him. And I think that's why he goes to Priscilla. He goes to Priscilla because he knows how kind-hearted she is. And she'll listen. Okay, overwriter. I don't know either, honey. I can't tell you. All I know is he is extremely passionate about it, and he's afraid that he hasn't said anything because he doesn't think you guys will let him do it. That's all I can tell you. And whoever this is, their hands are deformed. There's something with the hands. Yeah. Does Derek still want a relationship after our recent separation? Been 2 weeks without contact and okay. Been 2 weeks without contact after an argument about something we were going through. Okay. I'm trying to give him the silent treatment for the first time. Is it working? I really care about him, but he doesn't spend much time with me. Okay. Yeah, I know, honey. I'm going to take you, and then I'm going to take over. You're welcome, honey. I'm sorry. I wish I could be more help. All I know is whoever this is, they're close to you guys. They have trouble with their hands, and they're afraid that you're not going to let him do it. Come here, little brat. All right. Alrighty. What? Oh my god. Remind me again why I'm not living in Florida. Oh yeah, alligators. Sorry. Alligator alley. I'm not moving anywhere where the dinner eats you. Keep telling myself that one. Which I guess I should be happy because right now it's snowing in Washington. All right. Yeah, I got it. I called her, honey. That was my bad. I called her. Okay, 4 swords. King of swords, Knight of cups. Okay, how's Derek feeling? 6 Pentacles. How's Derek feeling about the argument? Yeah, I think he will want to work it out, honey. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, definitely. He is up in his head about it, though. Who's this Queen of Cups? Jesus Christ, how many people are involved in this thing? Okay, how many people are involved in this thing? I got a King of Wands, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, Emperor. These are all different people. I got the two main stage people right here, the King and the Queen of Wands, okay, which I'm taking you and him. But then I got the Emperor, the Queen of Cups, and the King. It's like you guys are both getting. Okay, this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups, cut them out. Done. Don't be getting advice from anybody else. Cut it out. Just cut that shit off. Because it's like you two both want to work on this, but you got these different people coming at you about what happened in this argument. He's got his buddies buzzing in his ear. You got your friends buzzing in your ear. But neither one of you are buzzing in each other's ear. And this has got you up at night wanting to work on it because you still have feelings for him. And it can be worked on with this Eight of Pentacles. I mean, this Queen of Cups, Emperor 3. The only one I've been listening to is this Emperor dude. And this seems like some older guy who's actually got his shit together and knows what the fuck he's talking about. But this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups, done. I would not, no, don't, no. I don't, not this time. Normally, yes. Okay, maybe yes. Go. Because I'm seeing it as soulmates, okay? Because I'm seeing this King and this Queen of Wands as a couple. So I'm going to take it as you and Derek. You're the couple. Working on the relationship with this Eight of Pentacles, okay? Three of Cups, Emperor, Four of Wands. So, unless this Queen of Cups is you as well. All up in your emotions, which is entirely possible. Nine of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. It's a possibility. I don't know, but it just... You mean to tell me you didn't go to your girlfriend's? Your best friend? About this argument? So... Well, I can tell you this much. At some point, yes, you will want to work this out. One thing about this Eight of Pentacles that's standing out to me is the cobweb soul, which is basically telling me, Striker, you do anything stupid, we're going to fight, dude. Basically telling me that he's being slow right now. But I am seeing you guys as the king and the queen. As a couple, soulmates. So, web. There's a web going on. A web of people. How? I don't know then. All I can tell you is there's a web of people. Nine of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, wanting to work this out. But I'm sorry, I'm seeing this as a bunch of people getting involved in your relationship, and the only ones that should be involved in the say-so of your relationship is the two of you. Yeah, because I'm not seeing this Three of Cups as a third party per se. You know, as Striker. All right, you know what? You and I are going to fight. Hey, Cicely, how's it going, hon? No, it's not too late. I'm not seeing this Three of Cups as a third party, as in somebody he's off screen. I'm not seeing that. Okay. What I am seeing is there's too many cooks in the kitchen. It needs to be you and him, and not you, him, and so and so and so and so. Because that so and so and so and so is what's slowing it down, 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 down. So, yeah, I'm hearing too many cooks in the kitchen. So. Hi, honey. All right. Okay, Carlton and Elizabeth. I will take you right after the new sub. Okay. Hmm. Well, let me put it this way. If it's not on your end, then it's on his. Okay? That's all I know is what I can tell you is what I'm saying. And I'm hearing about 2 weeks. That's what I'm hearing, about 2 weeks. Okay. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Overrider. All right. Let me get this new sub here, and then we will go from there. And Rachel, I will take your question tonight. All right. So. Oh, okay, honey. All right. All right. Cicely, what's your question, honey? Oh, I guess I'm just going to take, because it seems like that's all I got left is the donations. Everybody else, I think, is done. So, Cicely, I'm going to take you real quick because you're at work and yours really don't take me that long. Then over Ignite, is that what it is? Since I'm done with Cicely, I'm taking yours. And then I will take Elizabeth's. So, Cicely, what's your question, babe? Don't even think about it, young man. I know why you want to go up. Yeah, I know. Okay. All right, honey, I got it. Come on. You need to leave her alone. You have this habit. You are a big freaking puppy. And she doesn't want to play like that. Are you going or not? Dude, I'm online. Are you going outside or not? Fine, then don't go. Don't do anything stupid either. Oh my god, 20 weeks old. And he's driving me up a freaking wall. Energy around me in Nico's connection. Energy around you and Nico's connection. Okay. Where was... There we go. I want to keep that up there just for the simple fact that I don't want to lose it and I don't want to forget it. Energy between you and Nico's connection. Because I got a feeling that is going to be one heck of an energy drain on me when I get to your question. Energy. Okay. Five of Cups. Seven of Swords. Okay. Let's hope those are just background noises. Why did my music go? Alright, I got them. Thank you for the donations, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, but honey, it doesn't... Okay. I like to explain energy kind of like this. Yes, we are all our sun signs. Like I'm a Sag, Elizabeth's a Leo, you're a Pisces. But that's just not the only sign we have in our chart. Our charts are made up of pretty much all of the zodiac signs. So if you're up in your emotions, let's say, you'll show up as the Queen of Cups. If you're extremely passionate about something, you'll show up as the Queen of Wands. If you're in your masculine energy and you're passionate about something, you'll show up as the King of Wands. Do you see what I'm saying? So what'll happen is your energy will determine what pops out. Yeah, they are. They're a real big handful. But I love them so. But it's just the puppy's only like 20 weeks old and we're still fighting over the potty training thing. So anyways, what you are doesn't necessarily come out in the cards. It's what you're showing up as. So like I said, if you're extremely passionate about something, that's what you get. You're in your emotions about it, that's what you get. You're in your head about it, King of Swords, you know, so on and so forth. Okay, so in other words, you guys haven't gotten together yet. What are you doing? Don't give me that puppy look. Be good. All right. What would the connection between Cicely and Nico be like? What would the connection between Cicely and Nico be like, please? You're both Sagittarius? Good luck on that one. Two Sagittarius walk into a bar. Yeah, I was afraid of that one. Well, the arguments would be really interesting. Too many cards, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Spirit guides and sisters, God, archangels, everybody, thank you, thank you. Two more, please. That's all I need. Thank you. Well, it's three, but. Oh, that's four. Yeah. You guys would blow the roof off any argument you two had. Because you would both be fighting for dominance. I actually think you're a little more strong-willed than he is. It would be an interesting ride. And you guys would have caring. You would care and love each other, yeah. But truthfully, there's a part of me that doesn't think he could sit there and put up with your bluntness. He would have a trouble with that. Saggies were blunt, and we want the truth at all times, but yeah, he does that sometimes. I think there's somebody he's still getting over, though. Like I said, it would be interesting. Yeah, they do. Especially Ginger. She talks to me all the time. It's her thing. But I actually think there's still a relationship he's getting over too, honey. With this Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, yeah, I think so. But it's like he would try working on it, but you guys would bring the roof down for argument's sakes. You guys would. You'd bring the roof down when it came to arguments. Oh my God. Okay, my question, I'm trying to give him the silent treatment for the first time. Is it working? I really care about him, but he doesn't spend much time with me. Yeah, there's somebody, a Queen of Cups or Queen of Swords he's trying to get over. So I got a feeling that would, because you know us, we're extremely passionate, but we can be extremely jealous. And if we think there's somebody coming in between us and somebody we care about, we can pretty much blow the roof off the fucking place. Oh, speak of the devil, there's Jin Jin right there. Especially when she's got to go potty. She'll be extremely vocal. Okay. You're a Virgo, he's a Scorpio. Speak of the devil, here she is. What do you want? You want to talk to me? Oh, is that so? Oh, yes, you're going to argue now? Oh, I hear ya. And you want what? Yeah, is that so? Can you wait till I'm done? All right, well, get up on the couch and lay down. As soon as I'm done, I'll put you out. When I'm done. Yeah, we get very jealous, very over protective, and we'll bring the roof down around your fucking ears. And we tend not to think before we speak. Or we overanalyze before we speak. I know I do. So. And if you try and stifle us, oh, good God, heaven help you. Get up on the couch and lay down, and I'll put you out in a minute. What's going on between Overnight and the Scorpio, please? What's going on between Overnight and the Scorpio, please? Yeah, so just imagine two Sages. It's kind of like I said, two Sages walk into a bar with a gun. Which one comes out with the wound? The conflict in this is, honey, it's like you both want... All right, just chill for a minute. I will put you out in a minute. Yeah. Yeah. That's what kind of like it is. Two Sag walks into a bar with a gun. Which one comes out with the wound in their foot? Because you know one of them's going to walk out with the wound in their foot. You're welcome, honey. It would be interesting, though. I'll give you that much. All right. Overnight. It's almost like you guys want two different things, and it's causing a conflict. It's where he wants stability, you want emotions. Yeah. You're hurting right now, honey, and it's understandable why. Fool, Eight of Wands. God, I hate seeing this stuff because I hate giving bad news. But I don't think the offer is going to be coming in anytime soon. It's like right now you're up in your head and you're having sleepless nights over this. But I got the Five of Wands, Death card, and the Nine of Swords all in a row. But it's like you two want two different things right now in this stage of your life. Where he wants stability, you want emotional stability. You want emotional stability, and it doesn't look, I mean, it's causing a conflict. Fool, Eight of Wands, Death. So no, I'm not seeing any contact right away. Sun, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. It's like you're waiting for this truthful communication, and it's not coming in right now. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. You would like to work on it, but it's like you're the only one right at the moment that really wants to work on this. He doesn't really, it's not what he's looking for in this stage of his life. Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Hermit, Page of Cups, Seven of Wands, Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Four of Cups, Hierophant. Yeah. You guys are just not on the same page right now. So yeah, I'm not seeing communication right at the moment. Not right now, no. Maybe at some point in the future when he realizes that he lost a good woman, yeah. But right at the moment, no. Because it's like, at this, come on, Ginger. Come here, baby. Oh. I'm not going out there and untangling that thing right now. It's too damn cold and I ain't got a jacket. So no, not right at the moment. I don't see it coming in. Yeah. Just don't get a male one. Male puppies are extremely hard to freaking train. They're one of the hardest, I swear to God. It doesn't matter if they're on four legs or two. You still want to hit them over the head with a hammer. So, yeah, at this point, no, I don't think there is because, okay, let me show you this. Right now, see this pages Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Cups, they're facing away from each other. With this Five of Wands, okay? So basically what this is telling me right now is both of you want something different. There's two different things going on here, and it's causing conflict. And I think that's why he wasn't spending a whole lot of time with you. But it's not that he doesn't like you. It's just that at this point, you both want two different things. Now, do I think at some point there may be communication? Yeah. But it's not going to be for a while. Thank you. I love them. Here, I'll show you. These are some beautiful cards. I love them. And they talk so well to me. I love how well they talk. The Sun, the Page of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. You want the truth of this stable offer, but it's not coming in right now. So it's causing some conflicts. Yeah, I do. I think it was real at some point, yes. But, what are you whining about, young man? Just chill. I'll put you out in a minute. So. Oh, yes. I have to go back through because I got it and I accidentally deleted it before I got a chance to write down the address. Because I think I figured out which I'm going to send you one of the tarot and one of the oracle, and I think I decided which ones. But I got to get my boxes out of the closet because I always keep my boxes that my tarot cards came in. I always keep the boxes and I always keep the books. At one point, yes, honey, I do think it was real. Yes. As real as it could be. But it's just that at this point, you guys are heading down two different roads. I think if there was anything to change it, it would be honest, open communication on both ends, which means he would have to be just as open with you as you are with him. Oh, I hear you. And yes, I know. And you are going. So, right now, it would have to be honest, open communication. Anybody that's in my room can tell you I'm a huge believer in free will. Free will, yeah. Ten of Wands, Hermit, Knight of Pentacles, again. So this is telling me that he felt it was a burden, so he's taking a break. And at some point, he may come in with communication. Anyways, I'm a huge believer in free will. Okay? A lot of people, when they come to you and they come to you about love, okay, let me put it to you this way. There's an analogy I haven't used in a while. All right. I set out a line of cards, okay? I tell you, you're going to bumfuck Egypt to meet your true love. Okay? That's what I'm seeing in the cards. You're going to bumfuck Egypt and you're going to meet your true love while you're there. Okay, there's a multitude of things that could happen. One, you could choose not to go. Two, you could choose to go and they choose not to go. Three, you could both choose to go and you can meet up. Four, you can both choose to go and one turns right and one turns left and you still don't meet. Or five, you guys meet up, you fight like there's no tomorrow and decide you don't want each other. So there's 5 scenarios right there concerning one reading. Free will. These are a tool. They tell you one outcome, one possible outcome. If you ever go to a reader and you sit down with that reader and that reader tells you this is what's going to happen and such date and there ain't a damn thing you can do to change it, you get up off that chair, you ask for your money back, and you walk out the fucking door. These are a tool. Everyone has free will. And granted, it could cost me one paying person. It could cost me 20 paying people. But you know what? I'd rather lose those payments than to lie to somebody and make them believe something that may or may not come true. You guys are coming to me for advice. You're coming to me for guidance. But if I lie to you, what good is it? That's selling you a dream. It's selling you a pipe dream. And I'm not going to do that. It's that simple. So I'll always tell you the truth. I'll always tell you what I see. But I'll always let you know free will is huge. We all have it. God gave it to us for a reason. Anyways, Overignite, what was your paid question, baby? You're welcome. What was your paid question, sweetheart? Come on. Are you happy now? Striker. Striker. Come here. You still want to go out? I'm a lost boy. Peter Pan. Used to hanging out with Peter Pan. All right. Who else do I got in here for paid reading? I thought I had 3 of them. There was you, Elizabeth, and one other person, wasn't there? Way from reality. All right. Liz, what was your questions, bud? I thought there was somebody else. Oh, Cicely, and I already answered her question. Lost boys like me, all free. What was your question, honey? Yeah, I just could have swore there was somebody else besides her and Liz. Okay. Yeah, I'd say so. Ha! Judgment. That one flipped out real quick. Like, here I am. That was straight to the point. You're welcome, honey. Good luck. Like I said, if you guys want to really, and if you want to know what's happening, you got to sit down and talk. So, but it just looks like you guys are just wanting 2 different things right now. So. All the way to the graveyard. Yeah, I know. That could have come out faster, if I had tried. Shit. I have this road. Followed all the way to the graveyard. Seriously? Yes. Yeah, what was your next question, babe? Because I really don't think we got to go any further than that one. That pretty much says it all. So I'm going to have to say a resounding yes! Oh my. So Rachel, you'll have to send me your email again. Sorry, babe. And I'll show you the cards I'm thinking about. Yeah, that one was on point. Yeah, I know, honey. It's time. It's going to be these ones, and they're actually, yeah, it was on point. Hang on, I'm going to show Rachel these real quick. I should still have the book for these too. These are actually the first Oracle cards I ever had. This is just a few of them. I think I'm going to send these ones to you. So, they're the Angel Oracle deck. They're actually deal with money, employment, things of that nature, like detox your friendships, of abundance, words of abundance, cooperation instead of things like that. So donations, things like that, visible abundance, employment change, attracting, not chasing. But I found a lot of the times that just by what this is up here, brought in, and just the pictures themselves, I found I could use these for more than just employment information or financial information. So, those are the Oracle cards. But I should still have the book and the box and everything else. So, those are the oracles that I want to send you. Yeah. Do you know what? You all need to go lay down. Go lay down. This is the Shadowscape. And I should have the box for these ones too. So. But the thing is, I'll send you these, but I really think you need to get yourself, hey honey, how's it going? You need to also get yourself the Rider-Waite. Seriously, I would get the Rider-Waite too. So. Just turned 20. Well, congratulations. Happy birthday, baby girl. Oh my God, it's 11:30 already. It's almost midnight. No wonder I'm tired. Yes, honey, they did. If they didn't, they would have never asked you to come back. So, yes, they did see how hard you worked. They did see how hard you worked. They did see you as a good employee. Because if they didn't, they would have never asked you to come back. You don't think they had 20 applicants after you? But they chose to reach out to you. So yeah, they didn't know how hard you worked. I don't even have to ask. I've been really good. Yeah. Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Hierophant. Yeah, they knew how hard you worked, honey. What was your third question, babe? No, but they called her to come back. Ugh, what was your third question, baby girl? General love, you got it. Star, Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, honey, there is an offer coming in. It's the offer of a page, though, but it is an emotional offer. The problem is this page, Five of Pentacles, and this Hangman. Well, come on. Yeah, I know it's getting colder outside. Well, it's not that it's not good. It's just it's stalled right now. But I think whoever this is, you're going to wind up meeting them online. So it's possible you guys are living at a distance, but and it's possible this could be Mike. I'm not saying it isn't or that it couldn't be. But it's just one of those sorry. I love this song. Three months. Don't ask me what. 3 months. Seriously? What? What is happening in 3 months? Balance. What's happening in 3 months? Three months. You got a King of Wands coming in. And this offer is going to be more stable. Leo at the bottom of the deck. I know it's not what you want to hear. Okay. In 3 months' time, you have a stable offer coming in. More balanced. With the possibility of marriage. Big time. You, Leo. Somebody's going to choose to take a chance on you. Three of Wands, Two of Cups. It's a King of Wands, and he's going to find you extremely sexy. And it looks like you're going to meet this person online. This Four of Cups, a lot of times will be my online card lately. Because of the book in his hand, that kind of tells me texting, you know. You're manifesting this. But it's kind of in Hangman right now, okay? But the offer's coming in. It's going to be a small one, but it's going to be a heartfelt one. And to me, it looks like it's coming in 3 months because what's standing out to me is these 3 roses in this card, which truthfully, as long as I've had this deck, I've never noticed before. And to me, each rose is representing a month. So there's 3 roses in her hand, which is telling me 3 months. Yeah, I think this guy is at a distance with the Six of Swords. Yep, King of Cups. Empress, Seven of Swords, Sun, King of Cups. Yeah, there's something happening with the X, which is going to pretty much... So, do not go poking the bear. Okay, does that explain it? Rachel, are you still here, hon? I know, I hate timing. I hate timing. Yes, I know, I do. Don't ask me why. It's just for some reason, those freaking roses were telling me 3 months, 1 rose for each month. I don't know why they give it to me like they do, but that's what they do, and I do what they tell me to do. Rachel, what was your question, babe? Because I still gotta go put the sheets on my bed so I can go to bed. So the only thing I can tell you to do is keep doing what you're doing, because obviously you're on the right track. Because you've definitely been manifesting this. Yeah, I'm good. I'm making you my last one for the night, so. What's coming towards you in love? Okie dokie. There goes you. There goes my yawn again. I know, but it's been so long since I've done any type of live. It's like my brain felt like it was about, my head was about ready to sit there and pop off my shoulders. I actually needed to read. My fingers were itching. If I don't get a hold of my cards at least once or twice a day, my fingers will literally start itching. And I will start going through withdrawal symptoms. Because I gotta read. But I did need this past week to just kind of, Jesus. Watch my heart explode. When the rain begins, I'm happier than I. Okay, what's coming in for Rachel in love? Oh, hello. Too many cards, but series. Looks like you got communication coming in. Tell me what love for Rachel. Inside of me, turned it into gold. Ugh, retrograde. Yucky. No. This. Okay, do you got a past person? Because this is telling me you got a past person. movies, and stories. Know this, know if you know this. Yeah, somebody walked away from somebody. God, I hate giving these kind of readings because it just reminds me so much of the fucking generals. Yep. To my art, yeah, I guess. Yeah, this is somebody you're not talking to. It looks like they're been thinking about you and they're thinking about coming back in. Whoever this was, it looks like you walked away from them. Or they walked away from you. And you guys are not in contact right now, by the way. So, as far as love, you got somebody from your past coming back, but so, and this is looks like this is somebody coming back. I almost want to say it's like they want to talk to you about the burdens in the relationship and why it didn't work. And tell you the truth about a situation. The Sag and the Stubborn Bull. Ha! Okay. What's your sign? I got a feeling this is going to be make a really great joke. Sorry, but the Sag and the Bull walk into a bar. Which one will come out alive? You're a Pisces? Scorpio. Okay, I was close. Water sign. I kind of thought so. You're a water sign. The Sag and the Taurus walk into a bar to talk to the Scorpio. Which one comes out alive? So, anyways, yeah, it's like this person wants to come back in and talk about why the relationship didn't work out the first time around. Six of Swords, truth, because it's like you're moving towards this truth. And that's when this Page of Cups and this Two of Cups comes in. And this is telling me with this Five of Pentacles, this is most likely somebody you haven't talked to in a while. But you've been on their mind big time. Yeah, sure enough. I keep on hearing this stupid, turning it into a joke. And really, it's not a joke, but it's just one of those, oh my God, seriously? You can tell it's fucking retrograde. Let's see something here. Which one's coming in? The Sag or the Taurus? The fire sign, most likely. I would have to say the fire sign's coming in. So most likely the Sag. Because they're extremely... Sagittarius says, we're extremely truthful. Most likely the Sag. Yeah, I know that feeling. Oh, there you are. Scorpio. I think they could have picked a better card for Scorpio, though, don't you? I really hate the thought of Scorpio being the death card. Yeah, I know. But, yep, looks like it's the Sag coming in. Because we're extremely blunt and honest. Sometimes to a fault. We value truth and honesty above all else. All right, let's drag a couple oracles out. I can see that. Oh, hell, look what happened to me earlier. You know. Because I told them they were extremely disrespectful to me. And his exact words were, or at least close. Oh, hang on a second here. I'll tell you in a minute. What was said again? Oh, yeah. He said to me, Kelly, think whatever the fuck you want, but you're right. I don't have any respect for you. As a matter of fact, bitch, fuck up. If you're that motherfucking sensitive. The dude grabbed my fucking boob in public. Public, mind you. And tells me to fuck off because I'm being sensitive. Thank you, hon. I trusted you to be a man, and you're right. I am a bitch, and damn proud of it. Because if not letting someone use me makes me a bitch, then they're not worth my time. So, there you go. Because I told him what he did was completely disrespectful and bullshit. You don't grab someone's boob out in public when you're going in for a fucking hug. Especially not when you have not had any type of motherfucking relationship with this person in over a fucking 3 fucking years. I haven't slept with this guy in over 3 fucking years, and he knew I didn't want friends with benefits. He knew I didn't want a one night stand. He knows what I fucking want. And gets pissed off at me because he grabs my fucking boob, and I turn around and walk away from him. It's like, fuck you, dude. So, you're welcome. Anyways. I don't know. Because I'm, truth be told, changing the winds, exchanging gifts, chaos and conflict, in between two worlds. So yeah, this person, whoever we're talking about, this fire sign or whatever, there's definitely a change in their outlook in life. Something happened to change their tone, and now they want to come in with truthful conversation. So there you go. All right, y'all. Thank you for the donations. I love you all. I will talk to you later. Good night. Night, Rachel. Have a good night, baby.